somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody. All right, we're going. Okay, we're here. We're live. Am I going to release this video? I'm in the position right now. I don't know if I'm actually going to release this video, but I'm just recording it in case I do. I've hit record. The red light is flashing, so I guess I might as well just get on with it and then watch this back and then think whether I'm going to release it or not. Peace and blessings to everyone's watching. Appreciate you guys here on the channel. I can't even begin to describe how foreign this feeling is right now, because it feels like a lifetime ago where this was like, it feels like I've never done this before, but like there was such a big part of my life where this was a thing, like, you know, just turning the camera on, talking, like I just don't do it anymore, you know. Like I suppose I use Instagram and stuff like that, stories, but even that I'm not really talking to a camera. Like it's more just me, you know, projecting outwards, like wherever I'm seeing this whole kind of facing thing is very weird right now. So yeah, I guess I just kind of wanted to make a video. Let me give you some back context. I'm here in Toronto. Just finished performing at RIS, and I'm staying here for a few more days, doing studio, shooting some videos. Then I'm going to be flying out to Chicago in a couple more days to perform at the Mass Signal. So exciting times. But I just wanted to make a quick video to, I guess, reconnect with you guys. I say you guys, like I don't even feel like I even know who you are anymore. That sounds kind of deep, but like in terms of like this, it feels like when I say you guys, I'm like, who am I even really referring to? Like just because that connection has been severed by, well, not severed, but like it's been damaged by the fact that I've just not been here talking to you guys. And this is essentially what kind of birthed my career, you know, me talking to a camera and just talking about my life, and you know, amassed you know, a decent following around the world, and you know, alhamdulillah, I've been able to travel around the world doing what I love to do. But this was the reason, you know, this me talking, and even though in kind of hindsight now, I guess it was me. It felt like I was a bit preaching, and that's why I'm moving away from that. I don't really want to do that, because of, I know you guys can kind of work it out why I'm not really on that anymore. The whole kind of role model kind of thing. And I know a lot of people say that just to get themselves out of the thing of being a role model, so they can go live whatever wild lifestyle they want to do. That's not the case here. I just realized that I'm not perfect, so who am I to tell someone else, you know, do this, don't do that? You know, all I could do is live my life and try and be a good person, and you know, I guess I wanted to make the music the main thing, the messaging in the music, and making it everything, because that speaks way more than I can say just through a song or through a little vlog or something like that. The music is a lot more powerful than that. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to focus on the music, because I feel very hypocritical on here. I feel very the more I was learning about the Deen, the more I was learning, the more this life experience I was having, it was just making me want to talk less and less and less, and just rather just do stuff, you know, rather than telling people, you know, this and giving advice that I myself, you know, at times when it wasn't even following. So you guys can kind of understand that. But I did enjoy this kind of, and I know all I'm doing is talking to a camera right now, but you know, you're watching it wherever you are in the world. You know, you might be in the UK, America, Canada, you know, Africa somewhere, West Africa, East Africa, South Africa, Australia, and you know, this is, you know, wherever you kind of went to have your little moment to kind of connect with me, whether it be you know, on your laptop in bed, on your phone whilst you're traveling, wherever it was, this was kind of our little thing. And I kind of missed that. It was kind of cool, you know, just to be able to have our own world essentially together, you know, and I could just talk to you guys, and then obviously upload the video. Then I get to see your feedback, and it was nice, you know. And then, you know, when I see you guys wherever I'm in the world, you come up to me and kind of show love. It was, I guess I kind of missed that, just that sense of community, and. For a long time, I've kind of thought, oh, I don't want to vlog anymore. and yeah, I still don't want to vlog anymore because it was just, I don't want to get into all of it, but it's just incredibly draining. The whole thing of anytime there's an interesting life moment, it's like, oh guys, yeah, well, we're just, hey, it's just so fake. It's just so even the type of person I had to be when the camera came out. I'm not saying I was a complete fraud, but like if anyone that knows me, you know I'm a very chill guy. Like I don't say a lot of things. Sometimes it doesn't even work to my advantage because a lot of people think I'm a moody guy or think I'm not very social. I'm not a happy person. Yo, if you knew me, then you know this is just how I am. Like I'm just chill, you know. Just if you're that close to me, where you know my dad, then you'll know he's just the same. He's just chill, and I'm his son, and I'm just the same. You know, super chill. Don't really like saying much unless I have to. And I felt for a long time I had to because I was vlogging. And I had a commitment. I had to entertain you guys and yo guys, now like how y'all got doing? Oh, doing this, doing that, you know. And it's just like. I couldn't put up the act for much longer, so I was like, forget that, I can't be asked to do it anymore. And then also, again, I just wanted to focus on the music. I wanted that to be the main thing, not making videos for YouTube. And then the whole kind of the title YouTuber has kind of been made this thing that I don't really want to be associated with, like, oh, you're a YouTuber, like it's I mean, I guess I shouldn't really care about that. If you know, I shouldn't care about labels and so I should just do whatever I want to do, I guess. But yeah, that's the kind of my explanation as to why I've kind of moved away from this and just wanted to focus on music and stuff. And for the longest time, I've been like, it's been a constant battle. Like, sometimes I just wake up, I'd open the camera. This is like the longest video I've ever done in terms of actually talking and not turning it off and thinking, oh, fuck this, I'll just turn it off. And this is the longest I've gone. So I guess I'm going to upload this. I don't know. It's 7 minutes now, so I don't know if I'm going to edit this, but I don't know. Yeah. So how are you guys doing? I mean, obviously, you guys you're not the same as you were back then, and I feel like it really was back then. I know I've kind of released vlogs here and there, but in terms of like a heart to heart, like me, you, how are you guys doing? I know that's a weird question because I know I'm not going to get your individual, but I'm going to read the comments. I'm going to see how you guys are doing, and I don't just mean doing it like in general, but like I feel like we've both grown. Like I don't look at the world the same. You guys probably don't look at the world the same. You know, loads of my views and opinions have changed on a lot of things, as you guys know. And maybe I owed it to you. Is that what I owed it? Yeah. Maybe I owed you guys a sort of an explanation because you guys have seen me in the beginning of my kind of career, and I was very vocal, so we was talking a lot. You were seeing the growth, right? And then when I made a big change in terms of the branding and whatever, I wasn't as vocal with the camera. So for you guys, I can understand it might be very kind of difficult. Well, not even difficult, but it's confusing. Like, hold on, why is he now doing this? Or why is he doing that for? Like, and because I'm not here explaining to you or just talking to you guys, I can understand why you would then be led to kind of just make up your own assumption as to why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Like, oh, he's sold out, or oh, he doesn't care about the deen anymore, or a common one that I see is oh, he just used the Muslim followers to kind of get himself a rep, and now he's just doing what he wants to do, which couldn't be farther from the truth. But I've just got to a point where I just don't give a shit to be able to explain myself to these people that think that I do something like that. And I feel like anyone that kind of knew me or kind of even knew me a little know I'm not that kind of person where I'd need to use an audience to get myself into a better position and then do what I wanted to do all this whole time. Like, I feel like these people just don't understand the concept of like people change. People grow, you learn more experiences, especially when you're traveling. And when I've been blessed by God to be able to travel to so many other places around the world, like it's so hard to still keep a narrow mindset because you're just seeing so much different things, getting different information from different people. And it's like, how are you going to still hold on to those extremely just narrow-minded views, you know, just like, and I'm not trying to attack anyone that has these kind of views, because you can understand why you can have them. You know, if you've never left your area or I know people that have never left their city, and I know for like, 'cause I know because they don't have the opportunity to do it financially, then like I can understand. I feel like my level of understanding, my empathy has increased as well. So I can understand why people may have very ignorant views of the world. But you know, there's still the people that do have the opportunity to leave, and just because for the sake of comfort, they don't leave their area, they don't leave their, and they're just constantly just seeing the same stuff all the time. And then it just leads to this kind of backwards way of thinking. But alhamdulillah, I mean, maybe that's why God says in the Quran, you know, it's almost I don't know if it's a command, but like it's definitely a strong emphasis on traveling and seeing the world, because it opens your mind. And that's definitely what it's done to me. And that's why I'm a lot more chill now. I know outwardly it may not seem that I take the deen as seriously, or that I'm as practicing or whatever. But ironically, and I'm a bit reluctant to say this on camera because, you know, it's something that's personal towards me, but I've never been more practicing internally in terms of what you can't see on camera than ever before. Way more when I was, you know, starting every video with Assalamu alaikum guys, how y'all doing? And I was saying every second sentence was mashallah, alhamdulillah, doing it all outwardly. Outwardly, it looked amazing. Oh my God, this guy's proper, mashallah, he's a good guy, he's on the deen, and When, I'm not saying when the camera turned off I'd stop, because I was doing what I was doing. But in terms of like my inner reality now, I'm connected to, it reminds me of that snap when DJ Khader's like, how often do you pray? And he's like, I pray all the time. Do you pray 5 times a day? He's like, I pray 100 times a day. I'm praying all the time. But like, I can kind of see what he was referring to. I mean, obviously I do pray my 5 times a day, of course, but I am constantly connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I am, and I don't say that in a bragging way. I'm not trying to big myself up or whatever. And like I say, I'm very reluctant to talk about this on camera because I feel like it's a personal thing. But in terms of the level of my ibadah that you can't see, it's never been more. And I guess the reason I'm saying this is because I feel like Allah did this to me just to kind of test me, like okay, Khalid, I'm gonna let everyone think that you ain't on the deen. I'm gonna let everyone think that you kind of that you're doing this for the fame. I'm gonna make everyone think that you're just a fraud. Are you still gonna do your? Are you still gonna pray? Are you still gonna do your zikr? Are you still gonna do what you're doing, even though the people think that you ain't on it? And of it, but alhamdulillah, I'm still on it. And I don't say this in a way where it's because of my own effort, because it's 100% by the blessing of God, where He's allowed me to be in a position where I'm constantly on it. Or maybe I'm not praying on time all the time, or maybe I'm not doing my zikr when I need to do it, but yo, it gets done. And I know that's 100% by the blessing and by the tawfiq of Allah. Saying that, I just wanted to make this video to kind of bring you guys in on where I'm at right now with music, and where I'm heading, and what some of my goals are, just to kind of re-establish that connection. So I'm not saying I'm going to be out here making videos every other week, like every Friday tune in, because that shit ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna delude myself, and because I'm not a YouTuber at the end of the day. Like, I don't feel like that side of me is whatever the YouTube side looks like. But I'm not here to kind of make videos, but in that sense of vlogging every day, showing you step by step. But I'm gonna try and make a concerted effort to connect with you guys out here. I don't want to say YouTube family, because YouTube is just a website at the end of the day. If this is just a video that's on the internet and you use this website in order to watch it, so forget all that crap. This is just me telling you guys that I'm going to try and make more of an effort in re-establishing this connection. You know, when you've been in a relationship and things are not going well, and what do? You kind of you take it back to the beginning. You kind of re-establish the things by going on dates and to kind of re-establish that kind of the love right there. I know obviously this isn't a romantic relationship. Well, it's not it's not like that, but you can take lessons from that and use it in this situation here, where it's me having a connection with how many, like, I don't understand how it's still growing. It's like on what, like 240,000, like what are we on right now? okay, I'm not going to waste my time and check. But I think it's on like 240,000 or something like that. That's crazy because I've not been doing jack. Like I've just been, even though I'm saying I'm meant to be focusing on music, I'm still not even making music. Like, I mean, now I'm getting a bit more productive, but before, like, I'm still not doing what I should be doing. So maybe this is the kind of the middle kind of path of me making these kind of videos, checking in with you guys every now and then, so we can kind of build this. I want to say family, but it's so cheesy. Like, I don't want to say family, but like, yeah, man, you know, just whatever this is, whatever this, me, you, whatever it is, I'm trying to reestablish that. I'm trying to reconnect with you individually so you can know what's going on with my life. If I inspire you, if you get motivated, if you want to start practicing, whatever, like that's just all secondary, you know, because I'm not trying to be here to be a role model, to be a sheikh, to be a this, to be a that, not trying to spread the doubt. No, I'm just living my life, but I'm just showing you parts of it. And if you can, hopefully you guys can relate to that by me being honest, by me being vulnerable in a sense. Maybe you guys can connect with that, and it will help you guys in your life, you know. So yeah, we've been banging on for about 16 minutes now, so we're gonna end it here. Damn, I've got to edit this video, but yeah, man. Wow, the camera just cut out there, so I'm gonna take that as my sign to shut up and just finish the video. But I hope that saved. If that did not save, I swear to God, if that did not save, I'm gonna be vexed, and I'm gonna take it as a sign that I'm not meant to do YouTube, and I'm just gonna forget this ever happened. If it did save, I guess whatever. We're just gonna connect these two videos together, and yeah, take it easy, guys. And yeah, expect more. This is the beginning of something. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you subconsciously know what it is, and maybe I do as well. And whatever it is, it's going to manifest more and more and more. Take it easy. Stay tuned for more music, more videos, more fun times. I don't even know how to end these videos anymore. Yeah. Peace. Peace and blessings be upon you all, man. Boom.